Hey folks, and welcome back to the channel. Yes, a little bit of a different video for you today, mainly for my own sanity, because we are just over a week away from the August releases. Next Friday, big summer release window for Lego. Around 70 sets coming out, and to be honest with you, if you're anything like me, I have no clue to the full extent of this lineup, so I thought I'd put together a little video. I say little, hopefully it'll be a little video, of everything that is coming out on August 1st and in August so far. So this isn't going to be a long drawn out video. Like I said, just a whistle stop tour of what's coming out so you can make that decision on whether or not you need to remortgage the house or just wait until the next lot of releases that are going to appeal to you. Anyway, enough of all the waffling, let's jump in and see what we've got. So to kick us all off, we've got the new One Piece IP. This is based off One Piece from the Netflix TV show. Apparently it's a manga TV show back from the 90s. I've no clue, I had to look that up. But it looks nice and they've got some nice sets. And the first one they've got is the Bugatti floating restaurant. Of course they have. $269.99, 3,402 pieces. It is a big one. Look at the size of that. It looks pretty big, and it's got a big fish on the left hand side, which is a bit strange. On the back side, we got a load of figures going on and a nice lot of restaurant dining type stuff going on. Figure collection looks pretty decent. You've got, what, 9 figures in there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 figures in there. All the characters, couldn't tell you anything about this whatsoever. But yep, you can dine in that restaurant and look like you're sinking into a fish. Fantastic. And if you do want to display it in a shanty style display room, then there you go. You need to put on a big coat to make yourself look the part as well. Next up, we've got the Battle at Arlong Park. £75, 926 pieces. Looks like a bit of a action scene going on. Is that the Luffy guy there with a very long arm? I've no idea. But there you go, he's got a long arm there and he's taken on all the bad guys. But interestingly, it looks like the building collapses quite easily. Looks like you can smash it up and then put it back together, like you've just punched it with a big long arm. And then you've got 4 characters there, no idea who they are. And there he is there with his big long arms. Battle at Arlong Park, 75 quid. Next up, we've got the Going Merry pirate ship, 120 quid, 1,376 pieces. It's a ship, pirate ship. It's got the skull and crossbones on there that kind of resemble the main character's hat there. I don't really know anything about this. It looks pretty detailed. It's got something on the end so that you can push down and it fires like a little cannon out the side, a cannonball. 5 minifigs, which I guess are the main characters. And this kid looks pretty pleased with it. And he also looks like the main character without a hat. So happy days. Next up from One Piece, we've got the Windmill Village hut, $24.99, 299 pieces. And it's a hut that looks like it's perched just in the sea. A few minifigs. Looks alright. As you can see, the minifigs there. No idea who these people are. And if you want to lay on the floor and play with it, you can do. Happy days. We then got a slightly bigger set, which is Buggy the Clown Circus tent. No idea. $44.99, 573 pieces. I'm guessing Buggy the Clown is a main character. And yeah, this looks like a Halloween Horror Nights type style setup. You got like some seats there, some main characters. That looks like some dude that's being dunked in some chamber and he's trying to escape with water. And then a spinning wheel of death by the look of it. And then you got 4 characters there. And I guess that one on the right is Buggy. And he looks super pleased with it. Look at him. And then speaking of Buggy the Clown, they have done a Brickheads version of him. And yep, this is going to be $9.99, 176 pieces. There he is. No more to say. And I'm guessing this is the main character, Monkey D. Luffy, of course. Another Brickheads, $9.99, 136 pieces. So if you're a One Piece fan, that's your One Piece lineup. Next up for the Star Wars fans, we got some more sets coming out. The first one is the Republic Juggernaut, $139.99, 813 pieces. I can't really say much more about this. I guess it's from one of the newer films. I'm not really into the newer films. They look like, I don't know. I have no idea who these people are. But it's a Juggernaut with lots of figures. 140 quid. I think a few people have said that they don't think it's worth £140. He thinks it's worth £140, but then he probably didn't pay for it. Next up, we got a new figure, a buildable figure, Wicket the Ewok. Gotta say, I'm not a fan of this at all. I really think I prefer the smaller little minifig that goes alongside this rather than the big buildable figure. 109 quid, 1,010 pieces. What do you think? Is it one for you? I mean, look, that's so much more detailed. It's lovely. But then that just looks like, I don't know. I'm really not sure. His face looks like it's been pushed in with a frying pan. But she's happy. That's all that matters. And if you want to display it next to a pot plant, there you go. That's what it looks like. Next up, we've got the V19 Torrent Starfighter, 60 quid, 567 pieces. A Starfighter from another film of Star Wars that I couldn't tell you. Foldable wings by the look of it. Looks okay. I'm not sure it's worth 60 quid though. You get 3 minifigs with it as well. As you can see there, the wings fold up and down. And there's a closer shot of the minifigures. If you know who they are, let us know, because I've no idea. And another shot of a kid with his head slightly tilted, admiring this masterful piece of Lego artwork. We then got one that's probably going to be a fan favourite, and it's Jango Fett Starship. This is the more affordable one, not the UCS build. 59 quid, 59.99, 707 pieces. It looks okay. I have got the original Boba Fett ship, and that is smart, nice looking builds. Probably going to be exactly the same build. It looks like it. It's got the little stand there. 3 figures there. We got, I think that's Jango Fett and young Jango. I have no idea. And then you've got, there you go, there they are there. And it's got that base is not great for displaying. It is very top heavy. Again, another tilted head kid looking and admiring the Lego. Close up shot there. And again, next to a pot plant and a lamp. The classic Lego lifestyle shots. That's Jango Fett, 60 quid. Next up, we've got the Battle of Felucia Separatist, MTT. I don't know if I've said that right. I have no idea. Again, this is obviously going to be from one of the newer films. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just not really into the newer Star Wars stuff. But there it is. It looks a bit weird. It's got a lot of figures with it. And there you go. You can open it up at the front and play with it. Quite a few figures there. And a little compartment that opens up so you can play with it even more. 140 quid, 976 pieces. We then got a Clone Trooper Battle Pack, the 327th Star Corps Clone Trooper Battle Pack, 35 quid, 258 pieces. It's another battle pack. Yet another battle pack that will come down in price quite quickly. You're getting 7 minifigs there, some kind of mechy droid thing, no idea, and another shooty droid thing. Let's see if the kid's excited. Yep, he is well excited, and he's laying on the rug playing with it. Fantastic. Next up, we got a set from Rebuild the Galaxy, which is the Force Burner Snowspeeder. Now, I do like this Snowspeeder. It resembles the one that I originally bought from the Lego Star Wars Systems, the very first Star Wars set I ever bought for Lego. But this is from Rebuild the Galaxy, so it's going to be a little bit quirky. You got some kind of flames going down the side of the Snowspeeder there. You got 3 minifigs, couldn't tell you who they are, don't watch Rebuild the Galaxy, and a couple of like speeder bikey type things. There's a close-up of the minifigs, look alright, pretty decent. And you can put them in the cockpit, back and front. And another excited kid. And if you have a spare brick lying around, that's what it looks like on a brick. And then last up for Star Wars, we have got this, which will probably be a fan favourite, and it is the UCS ATST Walker. 180 quid, 1,513 pieces. Now this looks pretty decent. They've done a good job of the look. I'm guessing there's going to be some bits where you can open the cockpit and maybe put the figures in there. I don't know if it's actually going to be playable like that. He's musing on where he can position it in the house. And it's ended up on a random drawer next to what looks like a retro camera hanging from a hook. But it looks pretty decent. I like the detail. There you go, the cockpit does open up. And there you go, you do get the minifigure and plaque with it. Looks pretty nice. 180 quid, is it worth it? What do you reckon? If you're a Marvel fan, then they've got a few sets coming out which you might be interested in. The first one is Avengers Endgame Thor versus Chitauri, is that? Chitauri? I've no idea. £45, 373 pieces, and it's another Marvel battle scene. It looks alright, it's got a few figs in there as well. You got 7 in total. You got Thor, Rocket, Iron Man Mark II, Patriot, and 4 of these guard things. I don't know what they're called. Chitauri guards? I've no idea. Let us know. They've also got a few Spider-Man sets coming out. The first one is Peter Parker's apartment. Looks alright. £45, 394 pieces. It's his apartment, and you can swing with Spider-Man on the side. You get 4 minifigs there, including Spider-Man and I can't remember the name of his girlfriend. Is it his girlfriend? No idea. I think so. He's upside down. But again, another mildly happy child playing with it. This one looks pretty decent. Spider-Man versus Doc Octopus subway train scene. Coming in at £45, 393 pieces. It looks alright. It's a nice tram. It's got that scene, iconic scene from Spider-Man with Doc Octopus on the top and some elderly person on the end clinging on for dear life. And you're getting the 4 minifigs there, Doc Octopus, Spider-Man, and the 2 others I can't remember. But there you go, £45, 393 pieces. Next up, we got yet another Iron Man battle scene. This is Iron Man and War Machine versus Hammer Drones. $17.99, 204 pieces. Nice little affordable set. You're getting the Hammer Drones there, 2 of them, and Iron Man and War Machine. A few little interactive pieces that fire out the cannons and probably going to poke your eye out. And if you want to balance them on your knees to play with, then there you go. That's what it looks like. Not a bad looking set, this one, and this is Spider-Man versus Oscorp, 120 quid, 808 pieces, and it is the Oscorp building. Typical set with reverse side so you can see all the shenanigans going on inside. And you've got 8 minifigs in this, which isn't too bad at all. Next up we've got Iron Spider-Man bust, £55, 379 pieces. They've already done the Iron Man Mark IV bust. This is the second release of the new little busts. And you're going to get the little minifigure as well. These don't look too bad. I'm quite a fan of these. They look quite nice as display pieces. And then there you go, you can actually manoeuvre the little spider claw things on the back. And you get the little plaque as well, and also the Spider-Man figure. And there it is, displayed on a table with a piece of pottery that looks like it's gone wrong. And then last up for the Marvel sets, we've got Captain America versus Thanos. Yet another little battle play scene. You've got Captain America and Thanos in their little ships there. There's a close-up of the minifigs. They look pretty detailed, not too bad. And there's a picture of how to put things together, like we don't know. And there you go. They're having a little battle scene together. Fantastic. Capture that memory. And a nice overhead picture of them building it together. And if you're a DC fan, they've got just the one set coming out for you, which is Batman Forever Batmobile. This is from the Batman Forever film. Wasn't a hugely successful film, but the Batmobile does look nice. I do like this. And you're also getting Batman with a little plaque there as well to display. Not sure it actually shoots out real flames from the back. We'll have to see. But it does look nice. I like the blue tinges on it. And as you can see, it is quite a size. It's nice looking, nice little set. I think that'll do well. And I think it will come down in price quite quick. Next up we go to Creator. Away from all the superheroes, we've got some nice looking sets from the Creator series. The first one is the Haunted Mansion, 80 quid, 736 pieces. Looks pretty decent. In time for Halloween you've got some really cool looking minifigs there. Looks like you've got Frankenstein, you've got a Wolfman and also a ghost skeleton. Not sure who that lady is at the front there, or that figure is at the front there. And it's a 3-in-1, so you can turn it into a ship and a train. But I think for the most part a lot of people will keep this as the actual Haunted Mansion because it does look really smart. Next up we've got the Unicorn Castle coming in at 35 quid, 390 pieces. Very colourful set, and I guess this is going to appeal to the younger generation and fans of unicorns. If you want to turn it into another little ship with unicorns sailing it, then there you go. There it is as the castle, and there it is as a kind of scene in a fantasy unicorn world. But she looks super pleased with it, and that is the reason that she has bought it, because she is so happy. And there it is again next to the lamp and another plant. Where do they get these from? Next up we've got the beautiful horse. Not just a horse, a beautiful horse. The Creator sets are getting quite popular with the animal figures, and they've released a couple more. The first one is this, the beautiful horse, 45 quid, 685 pieces. A posable horse that you can change into a deer and a polar bear. Actually quite a big looking set. Another child with a tilted head, and there it is, lost in that bookcase of junk. We then got another wild animal set, the Tropical Toucan, $12.99, 225 pieces. Nice looking set, nice little build, nice affordable build. You can turn this into a butterfly and also a random fish. And there you go, looks alright, $12.99. And the other wild animal set we've got is the Majestic Rhino with birds. Not a rhino, a majestic rhino. 55 quid, 780 pieces. It looks pretty decent actually, it's not too bad. Look at little birds sat on the top there, and you can change him into a hippo by the look of it, and a walrus. And there it is, again in that messy bookcase. We then got a new retro set. I do like these little retro sets, affordable, and they look pretty decent as well. This is the retro telephone, 25 quid, 383 pieces. I love it, I think a pencil looks good, the little notepad, the cable coming off of the hand receiver. There you go there, and you can take it off as well. And also you can turn it into, I guess, one of the 80s style mobile phones, and then moving up into kind of like the 90s style mobile phones. Yeah, nice, I really like that. And there it is displayed as a real telephone that no one actually owns anymore. Next up we've got some Halloween sets. Got 3 sets coming out. Halloween is just around the corner, although we are still in July, so yep, it's getting earlier and earlier. And the first one we got is the Halloween wreath. Off the back of the Christmas wreath, they've decided to do a Halloween one. 35 quid, 617 pieces. I like this, I think it looks good. You can see there it's displayed on a cabinet. I wouldn't suggest putting this on your front door because it'll probably get nicked. But it has got some really nice detail. I love the cartoony style bat and all the colours that are going around it. Pretty good, I think this will do well. 35 quid. Next up we've got Altar of the Dead, $12.99, 231 pieces. Again, nice looking little set. Opens up at the back and you've got like an arrangement. I think this is to do with a Mexican like Coco. I can't remember what they call it, but it's like the Day of the Dead, and this is I think what this symbolises. But yeah, nice and colourful, nice little set, $12.99. We then got the Jack-o'-lantern pickup truck, $12.99, 177 pieces. Again, nice looking set. You've got a minifig with that and a great big pumpkin on the back of a pickup truck. And there it is displayed with the wreath. Looks all right. $12.99. Next up, we jump into the botanical set. We got a couple coming out and a couple of nice little ones actually. The first one is the hibiscus, 60 quid, 660 pieces. I like this. I think it looks pretty decent. I mean, it's a plant and they are very popular at the minute, the botanicals. They're doing extremely well. And they're just display pieces that you can put anywhere in the house and they don't look out of place. But yep, 60 quid coming out on the first. And then we got the mini bonsai trees, 55 quid, 709 pieces. Not sure I'm a fan of these. They look a little bit kiddie style, but I get it. They're small and they fit on shelves with books and another, what's that? It looks like a bit of a bush. And there you go, there's all three of them together. Next up, we have got what I think will be the heavy hitter of the August releases. It's not actually coming out on the 1st, it's coming out on the 10th of August, and that is the Ideas Italian Riviera. It looks fantastic. I do like this set. 250 quid, 3,251 pieces, and it's a scene from the Italian Riviera. It looks absolutely stunning from all angles. You've got the boat there on the edge of the sea. Nice little scene on the front of the fisherman. And you can see the different layers there that reveal the rooms inside the houses. You've got like a little kitchen going on there. A little, what's that, like an ice cream parlour? A little fishmonger's place. And you're getting a decent amount of figures there. You're getting 10 minifigs and a little motorbike. And as you can see, she is very happy with it. Again, the tilted head admiring this amazing piece of artwork. I do love the look of it. I do like that little sea section as well. Really smart. And there we go, next to a lamp and another vase. But 250 quid, that is coming out on the 10th of August. And to go alongside that, if you do pick it up at launch, you will get a gift with purchase. It was officially revealed, and it is going to be the Italian market van. Nice looking set. Not sure how long this is going to be available for, but if you want to grab hold of that, you're going to have to pick it up pretty much within the first week to be able to get hold of this. We then move over to Disney. They got one set coming out and it is the Cruella de Vil's car. 45 quid, 378 pieces. Looks all right. You got Cruella de Vil there and one of the Dalmatian puppies. There you go. There's a close up there. Nice and cute. There's a shot of the front of the car. Very iconic looking. Some great detail on there. Looks like it's got some stickers on the side there. The obligatory lifestyle shot with the child and the tilted head. And there's a shot of the back of the box. Disney villains. Cruella de Vil's car, 45 quid. Next up, we move into the video game sets, and if you're a fan of Mario, they've got quite a few sets coming out. The first one being Captain Toad's Camp, $12.99, 159 pieces. As you can see there, it is Toad having a little campfire with his little Goomba friend. You've also got a barcode to scan to collect the coins if need be. And yeah, one of the small sets, $12.99. We then got another Toad set, and it's Party at Toad's House, $24.99, 276 pieces. And yeah, it's Toad having a little party at his house, as you can see there. Two little figures there, little interactive section on the back of the Toad house. And you've also got that scannable barcode to collect the coins if you need to. 25 quid. Next up, we got Mario Kart sets, Wario and King Boo, 45 quid, 512 pieces. The Mario Kart sets are proving popular, and you've got a couple of new additions, obviously, with Wario and King Boo. There's Wario there, look, and then obviously you've got King Boo in his little car, or Wario's car, firing out a shell. And they're a pretty decent size as well, as you can see there with the two kids playing with them. To go alongside that, we've got the Shy Guy and P-Wing, $17.99, 250 pieces. There you go, that's Shy Guy, P-Wing. And you also get him with a little banana. And there's his car there, look. We then got Mario and Standard Cart, 45 quid, 278 pieces. This is Mario in the cart with some accessories. You've got a few barcodes there, so you can scan the old codes and get the coins again. And yeah, another Mario Kart set. It looks pretty good. 45 quid. Some more cars for the Mario Kart sets. And we got Piranha Plant and Power Up Pursuit. 45 quid, 588 pieces. Yet more cars and figures to go alongside the Mario Kart setup. Very colourful, and again, you've got some barcodes there to scan to get your coins. And the final Mario Kart set is Bowser's Castle. 90 quid, 1,068 pieces. Looks alright, you've got a bit of a castle mock-up going in the background. You've got Bowser and Yoshi, is that? And there you go, there's a shot of the back. Looks very interactive. Some shells being flown off of there. And I think you obviously do get these characters with it. And there you go, as an idea for size, $89.99. And then last up for the Mario sets, we've got Prince Florian and Castle Bowser. 90 quid, 1,251 pieces. Nice big Castle Bowser face there. Looks like it's interactive. You're getting 3 interactive figures by the look of it. And it is a bit of a play set, so you can shoot out little fireballs. It looks like it's got a couple of barcodes there that you can scan to get the coins. That's quite a size. But yeah, 90 quid, Prince Florian and Castle Bowser. We then got a couple of Sonic sets that are being released. The first one is Team Sonic Command Truck, 60 quid, 747 pieces. It's a command truck apparently. There it is there. Got a few minifigs involved. So you've got 5 minifigs, Sonic and Tails, and the others I've no idea who they are. And it looks like a bit of an interactive play set as well. Looks like it's got some kind of push rod that you push in, and maybe it opens out the side or the top, I don't know. But he is very happy with it. That is a real good sign. And there you go, a shot of the back of the box. And the other Sonic set is Knuckles versus Dr. Eggman Egg Crusher Mech. Another mech. The mechs seem to be quite popular. 35 quid, 350 pieces. Knuckles and Dr. Eggman. There they are there. 2 figures. Yeah, another mech. And the mech looks like it shoots out the studs. And there we go on a shelf. Fantastic. And then we move over to Fortnite, and they've got one set being released, which is the Mecha Team Leader. Huge set this. £210, 2,503 pieces. So as you can see, it is a bit of a hefty set. A lot of interaction going on there, a lot of moving parts. Kind of like one of the Transformers. I don't think it transforms into anything, but you can see it is a very colourful looking build. Comes with a plaque and a minifig to boot. Another sideward glance at the figure. And there's a shot at the back of the box. 210 quid, that's going to set you back. I just realised I missed out Animal Crossing. There are 4 sets coming out for Animal Crossing August 1st. The first one being Blather's Museum Collection. I did play Animal Crossing for a little while, but got extremely bored collecting apples. But this one's going to set you back 75 quid, 543 pieces. Obviously replicates the museum that you can put all your stuff in and collect. And there it is inside. It's got a few things going on, a few display cases. There's the 2 figures there, Blathers, and I can't remember who the other one is. And there's a shot of a close-up inside at the back. And there you go, there's the obligatory child lifestyle shot showing you what it looks like. Next up, we got the Creative Houses. Seasons of Fun, 80 quid, 814 pieces, 2 houses. Seasons of Fun, apparently. As you can see, got 3 characters there. Not sure who they are. There's a shot of them there. Little interactive houses, they look okay. And you can join them together. And again, another shot of a lifestyle picture. Next up, we got Goldie's Cozy House. £18, 149 pieces. That seems pricey for that small little set. 18 quid, wow. So you've obviously got Goldie there, and the house, and a little table, picnic chairs. And yeah, that's about it, really. And there you go, you can see she's trying to find out why I've paid £18 on this, and I'm trying to look for more Lego pieces. Next up we go to Icons, and we've got a new Transformer, Soundwave, coming out on the 4th of August. 160 quid, 1,505 pieces. I'm not a massive fan of this one, to be honest. He transforms into a ghetto blaster, and I just think that looks a little bit meh. You got a couple of tapes there, some rocket accessories. You do get a plaque with it, and also for the first time, you're going to get a mini version of the actual Transformer transformed. There you go there, look, you've got the 2 steps of transformation to get it into the Ghetto Blaster. I don't think it's actually 2 steps, it's probably going to be about 45. If it's anything like Optimus Prime, it's going to be an absolute nightmare. Tapes go inside his chest piece as well, and you do get a sound brick with this as well. He looks very perplexed and thinking, how the hell does this transform? And there it is on a concrete shelf, very strange, with Optimus and Bumblebee. 160 quid coming out on the 4th of August. Next up, we got some Speed Champs being released on the 1st, and if you're a Speed Champs fan, then this one's not bad. I actually like this one. This is a Dodge Challenger Hellcat, the SRT, 23 quid, 390 pieces. It's another Speed Champs, and it does look pretty decent. I like the colour. It represents the Dodge Hellcat very accurately, I think. Not got many stickers on it at all, which is nice to see. And there's a nice front end look, which looks really nice. And he's also admiring the angles too. Very good, 23 quid. To go alongside that, we've got the Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Again, 23 quid, 348 pieces. If you're into Porsches, it looks pretty decent. It's got the GT3 RS stickers on the side, a big whale tail. I do like that angle on the back, it's really nice. And if you want to put it on your arm, for whatever reason, that's what it's going to look like. So yeah, the Porsche 911, 23 quid. And then we've got the Bugatti Centre, I can't even, what is that? Bugatti Centre DC. No idea. Hyper sports car. If you want to own one of them, 23 quid. 291 pieces. You can definitely tell it looks like a Bugatti. There's a side view of it there. Not many stickers. And again, what is it with the arm? Don't understand that, but there we go. Shot at the back of the box. The Bugatti Cento DC. And then last up, we've got a twin pack, the Lamborghini Revoluto and Huracan STO, 45 quid, double pack as you can see there. These normally do come down in price quite quick, the Speed Champs, so any of these Speed Champs I can see will be down in price within a couple of months, even a month. And there you go, there's the 2 together. on a table. He's not got them on his arm this time. He's got them in his hands, which is where they're supposed to be, or on a shelf being displayed. And there you go, back of the box, 45 quid. Moving on, we've got a set from Wednesday, the Black Dahlia Flower, £20, 358 pieces. If you're a fan of Wednesday and flowers, then you're going to love this. And there you go, you got Wednesday, and I don't know who the other person is. And the flower opens up into a little interactive scene. And these are like the mini dolls, not the mini figures. There's another close-up. I've not watched Wednesday, so I couldn't tell you what it's all about. And there you go, if you're sat in front of a purple backdrop, that's what it's going to look like when you're playing with it. We then got a new book nook, and this comes from Wicked, the Glinda and Alphaba bookends, 110 quid, 1,327 pieces. Doesn't look too bad, it looks very colourful. And as you can see there, you've got 6 minifigs, you've got Glinda and Alphaba, and 4 other people, I couldn't tell you who they are. And there you go, there's the bookends together. It looks really nice actually, it looks pretty decent. And you can open them up and it looks like 2 books. And quite the display piece, it looks pretty smart. £110. Again, this will probably come down quite quick. All the bookends and book nooks have come down in price quite quickly, so would imagine this to be around 90 quid pretty quick. If you're a Technic fan, we've got one set from Technic, which is the Lunar Outpost Moon Rover Space Vehicle, 90 quid, 1,082 pieces. I don't know what that looks like to me, that just looks like a bit of a mess. There's the box there to make it look a bit more interesting. Nope, still not appealing to me at all. But if you're into lunar stuff, NASA and roving robots and all that, that is what it's going to look like, and set you back 90 quid. Moving on, we have got the arcade machine coming out at £35, 468 pieces. This is probably one I will pick up because I used to play video games galore when I was a kid. Nice looking set. It opens up there, as you can see, and you've got like a little bit of a diorama scene going on inside. Little minifig there playing on the arcade machine and a little office set up. And there you go, there's another little mini arcade and a minifig close up. And it looks like you can put the coins in and they come out, which is pretty cool. I think this looked pretty decent in the setup behind me with all the other crap that I've got on the shelf. So yeah, 35 quid. We then got a couple of sets from Gabby's Dollhouse. The first one is the Mermaid Gabby's Aquarium Adventure, 18 quid, 103 pieces. One for the younger generations. If you're a fan of the Gabby's Dollhouse, the movie apparently that's coming out. There's a series as well, I think. And there you go, you got Gabby there. Is that Gabby? I've no idea. But there's a mermaid and a mer kitten and a little blobby thing. But yeah, 18 quid, that's what it looks like. And that is what's going to get you that. And the other one is a Sweet Treat Mountain and Kitty Garden, 45 quid, 263 pieces. A bit more of a bigger set, this one, a lot more going on. A few more characters, and that actually looks like Gabby, I guess. Got a few other characters and a little wheel you can spin there. £45. And then last up for the August releases, the mountain of releases, we have got this, which is probably going to be one of their crowning glories again, and it's the architecture. I'm going to struggle with this. Neuschwanstein Castle, I hope I've said that right, probably butchered it. 240 quid, 3,455 pieces. Love the micro builds. This is a nice attractive set. As you can see from all angles, it's got some great rock work, some great trees, the angles of the castle, the turrets. I think this is going to be a popular set. And I think this will probably come down to around the sort of 180s on a good day. So much like the other architecture sets, they do tend to come down. And he's admiring all those angles, and why not? Because it looks a fantastic set. £240, August the 1st. So that is it. That is your August 2025 summer releases for Lego. What are we thinking? Are we thinking our bank balance is safe? Are we thinking we're going to have to remortgage the house? For me, I think my bank balance is pretty safe. I mean, there's nothing in there really screaming out by me. There's some great sets in there, but just nothing that is really jumping out. Apart from the Riviera set, that is a really nice looking set, but I'll wait until that comes down in price. And also the arcade machine. Another set I will probably pick up, and I think that will come down quite quick in price, so keep an eye out on that one, and I'll stick that in the background, so I think that'll look nice, and also just pure nostalgia right there. And then we've got the One Piece IP, which they've released. Some really nice looking sets in there. Not for me. If you're a manga fan and you're into the One Piece franchise, then maybe one for you. But we have got today, starting up in San Diego, is the San Diego Comic-Con, which has been known in the past for Lego to attend and drop some new releases for later on in the year. Last year they did it with Mario and Yoshi. They announced that at the San Diego Comic-Con along with a few others. So today we might see some new hot releases from Lego. So keep an eye out for that. And if there is, I will maybe do a short little video, let you know what's been released. But let us know in the comments what you're looking forward to. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're enjoying the videos, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.